Get to the special election in Georgia yesterday. It's headed for a June runoff. Democrats dumped a lot of money into this, but they did not win. Liz Peek is with us. Look, I say that the Republicans, I'm going to take this side. I'm going to say the Republicans dodged a bullet. What say you?
Oh, I think they definitely did, because a win here for Democrats would have really energized the progressive activist base that's been turning out in town halls and turning out in demonstrations since the election. So, yes, they did really dodge a bullet, but I think there's been a little too much emphasis on this being a conservative seat. Remember, Trump only won this seat or it went for Trump in the election by 1 percentage point. So it isn't as though Republicans it was a slam dunk for them. I will say that the candidate who ran, 30-year-old, basically with almost zero resume, who was described by New York Magazine, amongst others, as being paralyzingly boring. So this was not a message-driven race. This was a race about money. And basically resistance to Donald Trump, and it failed, which I think is great news for Republicans.
I could read this as being, this was pro-Trump, in fact. I mean, Mr. Trump, he tweeted at the last minute, asking for support. Maybe he went over the heads of Republicans, appealed directly to voters, support me. Maybe that worked.
Well, apparently it did. And when you consider that there were 11 Republicans splitting the vote, I mean, that's pretty tough, no matter what the circumstances, right? So I think it's actually pretty remarkable that they got this below 50%, which is what they needed to do. So now the Republicans can coalesce around the candidate, bring in some money. There was very little Republican money to go towards this race, and now there will be.